Join us for our final day at Disneyland Paris, a little Davy Crockett cabin tour, one last rainy park day, and a princess surprise we'll never forget. Are you ready for the parks?
Yeah.
It's our last day. Say goodbye to our cabin. I know, we're always a bit gloomy.
But I even don't have my boots on.
I know, because we're going to put your boots on now. This little table was a lifesaver. Look how cute it is to do a little cabin tour, but I didn't do it the first day. We're checking out now. But obviously, I'm a mom. I'm not going to leave my kids in the car on the exciting first day to take a tour. So, you know, it's pretty clean still. It looks like it looks. And Levi, do you want to come show me a tour, buddy? So we have little mini chairs, which are so adorable. We stacked all our shoes here, which is super handy. This bed, by the way, does not come out. Just in case everyone thinks that this comes out to an actual bed, it doesn't. It comes out a little bit, like a tiny bit, and then my husband took this back pillow and he put it here. So it kind of forms like a little single bed. Like you can sleep there, definitely. An adult could sleep there as like a small single. But just so you know, it does not pull out because everyone thought. All right, Levi, where are we going? Quick tour. Coat hangers. Now this is, hold on, we're gonna go in here first. I'm gonna help you. There's shower gel, shampoo, no conditioner, and there's soap, okay? There is this towel warmer. It works wonders for bathing suits after. Welcome to this great room. This is a great room. Now the beds are unmade. Those lights light up, which are really pretty, Levi. They're beautiful. Those top lights are so pretty. You have the one bed, and this is really handy too. You can put all your suitcases under here, and there's also a travel cot under there. And we were able to put both our suitcases under there. That's a closet the girls use, and this bed goes underneath, but it pushes down and it pulls up to go to the height of the other beds. It's the same, well, it's not the same height, but it's close enough. There's loads of lights. There's loads of little USB sockets next to every bed. You do not need an international plug if you have a USB-C, okay? Boys had plenty of space here. Only thing is, it is self-catering, and I actually didn't know that. So there was one roll of toilet paper, just keep that in mind if you need loads. I could check the shop kitchen, all nice utensils. There's not a scissors though. So if anybody needs a scissors, I like to cut off labels. And it's not like Disney World. In Disney World, they cut off the labels at the registers when you buy things. Here they do not. So I did find that I could have actually used the scissors. Oh, there's a mini waffle maker. There's a little thing here. It's really cute. They show you French toast and little things. Microwave, good TV, really good heat, an umbrella in that closet for the summer. Okay. There's a safe there, which is super easy to use. There's also 2 bathrobes with 2 pairs of slippers, which was really nice. And then the shower is in here, another shower. It was very hot. Make sure to turn the little handle though, because the first night I couldn't get it working, and I thought it was like, just press that little button to the right and it'll turn all the way, because I found it was cold, but I didn't realize there was a thermostat on it. There's soap in here as well. There's a hair dryer. And there's another towel rack, which you turn up here and you press on, you press boost, and it gives you 60 minutes. We hung the shoes here after the wet and they dried overnight. It was perfect. There's not much space under here for suitcases. Now, I don't think they have bed rails here for kids. I could be wrong. I'll actually check. All we did was take, just because Callie sleeps with me still, 3 chairs from the kitchen, and we lined it up along here, and she was fine.
And then there's a nice.
And there's like a little, if you want to do your makeup. All right, so you have a little makeup desk. I should have sat there and put some makeup on. Okay, where are we going today? What are we going to try to go on?
I don't know.
Avengers.
Yes.
Again. And Space Mountain, because we didn't do Space Mountain. All right, that's our cabin tour. Activates, so you can't get back in. So just in case you're running a few minutes late, stick something in the door while you're loading up the car, okay? Because I asked for late checkout this morning because we were running late and we were really tired, but there's no such thing here. So that's okay though. We're off. We're about 15 minutes past 11. But yeah, no, just we stuck a boot in the door so the door wouldn't deactivate. So sorry, Disney, a little trick, but gotta do it. Over to the left here is the main complex. The building houses the indoor pool and the ranch's buffet style restaurant, which offers a wide variety of food. Pricing is 35 euros for adults and 20 euros for kids, and is open for dinner only. This is reception. They still have all the Christmas decorations up. Look how cute. They have like country Christmas music on. Oh, they don't anymore. Technically Christmas has ended, but they haven't taken the decorations down because they're really low staff. So decorations are up, but normal Disney's going on. I'm not going to bother going in there, but it's just a normal reception, and that's about it. This is beautiful all around here. I was in the reception the other day, and I think it was around 4, and there was like 3 or 4 people, so it wasn't too bad. Toilets are here if you first get here and you're driving, down to the right, okay? There's a handicapped as well. Okay. Now we're going back to the other side of the road where we were. So back to the top circle there. And over here. Now the pool's closed right now. We didn't realize. We weren't actually told when I booked, to be honest. So I had switched locations. I switched from the Sequoia to here. And they knew the pool was closed here, but they never told me. They should have said, well, do you know? But, you know, we were very upset. The kids got 3 hours the first night when they were absolutely exhausted, but they still went in. So, and it was an amazing, amazing pool. It's probably the best pool for kids, to be honest, because all the pools here, there's no really low areas for kids. And they're able to swim, but you're not confident enough. I find it really hard. And like, you don't want to put arms bands on them because they can swim, but they can't, you know what I mean, in the deep end. So this area, at least, so it's closed until March, but at least like there, they had this kind of area. It was the rapids, but it wasn't a rapids. It was just shallow, but it was really cool because the kids kind of lay in it. I felt safe enough, so they were fine. And then they do have armbands. They have floaties. Now this is like a bar. It's closed right now, but they do have cheaper than normal drinks from the park. So that's nice, but you can see the menu online anyway. And then this is the shop, the trading post. I was in there the other day. I'm not gonna go in again because, you know, it's not really busy in there and I don't want to annoy people. But I'm sure there's plenty of other videos online that you can go and someone does a whole review of inside. But they do have like baked goods or maybe we will go in and I'll get a coffee. Yeah, hold on, we'll turn off the camera, I'll turn it back on, secretly. Bonjour. So they have the normal selection of teddies. They still have Christmas stuff, oh my God. Oh, they have Disney Christmas stuff still. Wow. It's a shame it's not 50% off. That would be lovely. It's all the same. The Crocs are 80. Oh my God, stop. They're so cute. No, none of them are on sale though. There's the hats. All the little Christmas ornaments still. Oh, we looked at these yesterday anyway. It's all the same as the Sequoia Lodge. They actually have way more here though. They have some hoodies as well. These are really nice. I'm not really sure how much they are. Let me check. 50. That actually is, I don't get Disney. Some things are stupid expensive, and to me, that's actually good value for 50. Like, if you're freezing in the park, that thing is nice quality. You know? Okay. Loads of stuffies. Loads of stuffies. I'm just going to show you, they have baked stuff over here and all home stuff. They actually have wine and beer cheaper than we get in Ireland, so that's really good. Like beef burgers there, doesn't actually say how much they are. But like chicken is $7.30. It's like €1 more than Ireland. Milk is $2.50 for a massive bottle, which is amazing. They have cheese, you can see it. It's still like expensive, $4.60 for cheese, $5.90 for those yachts, $5.90 for those yachts, $1.80, $4.90 for, okay, so that is really expensive. $9.60 for a big massive thing of water. The water is fine to drink though. I think it tastes fine. I'm used to American and Irish water. $2.90 for a bottle of Coke. That's a big bottle though. And then alcohol, you have $5.50 for wine, $9.50 for Bordeaux, $13 for 6 cans of Heineken, $9.90 for some ground beef, burgers, soda, they have crisps, Pringles, $4.10 for Pringles, popcorn. Doritos is another thing. They're $5.50 for a thing of Doritos. There's kids pasta. Elisa's pasta's $2.90. There's like ketchup for $3.20. Mayo, €3. Pickles, $2.50. Olive oil, $5.30. I swear that's like the same price as Ireland. Bottles. They have Doties if you need them. They have earplugs for your snores. Bug repellent deodorant. Tampons. Baby wipes, condoms in case you don't want to bring another baby home. So tissues there, that pack is like $3.90 for that. Okay. Oh, toilet paper, here we go. So they have $3.80 for, so that's fine. There's some dog stuff as well. They do the waffle maker, but this is the pack. Like, look how small it is. So that's the pack that you're getting. It's so tiny. Coffee, $3.50. More $8.50 for the little capsules. That's kind of like double the price. Nutella, this is a big one. $6.90 for a small one. All right, that's it. Let's go back to the car and enjoy our day. Last day. Last day. Good morning, it's our last day. It's also Hadley's 6th birthday, so we're heading into the park. Our flight's not till 9:10, so we pretty much have the whole day. We have until we have to leave here at 5:15 at the latest to get back to BVA. So our day plan, we want to meet some characters, see some Disney princesses, because it's day 5 and we have not seen a single character. We haven't seen a single Disney princess. So I think the virtual queues were down for a while. We're going to try our best again today. Last night we went for Hadley's birthday at the Pirates of the Caribbean, so we've already had our cake and our candles. So we're just going to try to get on some last minute rides, do some pin trading, characters, and shopping. It's rained today, but they do have the arcades in Disneyland Paris where you can walk down the insides on the left and right and kind of keep dry. So we'll see how that goes. We've gone through extreme cold, snow, so let's try the rain. We have the best selection. Right after you scan, come into this shop to the right, and they definitely have the best selection of hats I've seen in the whole entire park. And bigger hats for like, I have a big head. These are a bit bigger, and they're all like 28. Mittens, these are 20. They're super cute and they're really good quality. So they have little head buttons and everything. Yeah, you can get them if you really want. Do you both? But that's your thing for the day and that's it. One extra thing. You want to get them, Water? They are lovely. These are the ears right now, and they are, let's see how much they are for you. Hold on. 25. That's like the same thing as America. I think they're 25 euros. Okay, hold on. I just want to take a little view of everyone knowing what there is. There's these pretty gold ones. Right now they have those. These Chip and Dale ones are really cute. These are 20 Stitch. We've seen Stitch last night. Then they have the Paris ones, which are super cute. They're 25. These are amazing. Oh my guys, does anybody want those? Rapunzel, Moana. What are these? Jasmine. And Ariel. Ariel's beautiful. Look at that Ariel. Beautiful. They do have boots for kids, just in case anyone's knowing. They're 30 euros, but they're actually really good quality for 30. You can't get pins anywhere. You have to go to one spot in the whole park. Like Disney World, you can go to other spots to get your pins, but only one spot. So it's City Hall. Hold on, I'll turn it around. City Hall is the only place. So once you come in, you know where City Hall is. It's on your left-hand side. We're kind of going back at a loop here, but this is the only spot you can get your birthday pins, your first visit pins, any pins really, all right? Okay, they do not have any pins, and I was very forcefully told that they won't have any pins, and they're not sure when they have any pins, that they just don't do pins anymore. So I don't know if that means they're sold out and I'm just missing the language, but like, they said they don't have any pins. So if you're coming for happy birthday pins, or you're coming for first birthday pins, or you're coming for first visit pins, they don't have any. So it's all just bathrooms, and if it's raining, stay out of the rain. And it brings you all the way, and there's one on the left and the right side of Main Street. So in case anybody didn't know, this is actually super cool. You know, I'll say one thing, maybe Disney World needs this for when we get torrential downpours. I'd say everyone would huddle in here though. There's the ice cream shop. It is very handy though, it goes all the way to the end. Oh, and there's actually an ATM, if anyone's ever looking. ATM inside the arcade, there's an ATM. Your silhouette things that you do on Main Street in the USA and Disney World, they're in here, and they are 15 euros. I'll just show you the prices there. So he's in there. Also, we're on the search for a popcorn bucket, and we haven't seen any because I think most of the popcorn stations have actually been closed the whole time. So let's go find a popcorn bucket for Callie, and we also want to find hidden Mickeys, which we haven't found either. We're trying to remember all our favorite things about Disney World and see if they have them here. So the boys just went on Hyperspace Mountain, and there's something I wanted to mention. Rider Swap here is not like a person in the front with a computer like in Disney World at all. One day we went on and I had to ask a few people, and then finally someone told me that the password is, and then you just give the password. And then I just asked on Hyperspace, and they said that I meet him at the exit and we just switch. So I'm kind of like, well, how do I know when he's done? So I don't know. It's not as, I don't want to say it's not as organized as Disney World, but it's kind of, you have to ask and you'll just figure it out. And I think each ride, they just decide if it's password, if you just meet, and it's kind of very informal. So much busier than Disney World. Like, this is insanity. This is midday at 12 o'clock. I've never in my life seen like this in the high peaks of Disney. €6 for a little tiny bucket of popcorn. And I don't think they use popcorn buckets with refills, so I'll have to recheck here. $6. Hal? Be another Debbie Downer. People like to walk out of buildings, stand in the doorway, and start smoking. So when you walk out of buying stuff, if you could even get out, because not a single person that's going to hold the door for you. Well, at least, you know, some people hold the door for you and some don't. You know, I've met some really lovely English people. But No one's holding the door, and you walk into clouds of smoke everywhere, and it's freaking disgusting. Everybody smokes, it's everywhere. And there's like a guy the other night, security camera, actually told somebody to stop smoking, and he didn't give a crap, he just kept smoking. He didn't care. Great, look at this, $4.50 for chocolate crepes, amazing. And we just paid €6 for a little baby popcorn bucket. This place is just, so Space Mountain, there's the castle, and right here, and the coffee smells unbelievable, amazing, it smells really good. On it, $4.50 for, and a cappuccino, amazing value, €18. They had 20 years under the sea in Disney World. God, it's been a long time. Hold on. They have it here. Look at this. 20 years under the sea. Or 20 leagues under the sea. I can't remember what it was called. Anybody tell me what it was called? I think this is like what the lady signed and gave to us. Am I gonna be scared? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I hope not. Let's see if it's as bad as Space Mountain in America. How was that? Amazing. It was amazing.
I also went sideways a lot of times.
Review, it is hyperactive space is way better than Space Mountain and Magic Kingdom. Like way better, way longer, way faster, way darker. We're in row 6. How crazy is that?
That's crazy because I'm 6.
Today, your birthday, today.
I'm gonna be in front of you.
Okay, you're me in front of me.
And I'm 6 and 1 to 7, 6, 7.
Who flies an elephant in the rain? I guess we're about to find out. But it's Hadley's birthday and she gets to do what she wants today. Within reason, I suppose. Going up? Okay. You ready, birthday girl?
Yeah.
Okay, up. Are you gonna pull the lever or am I doing it? Can you reach?
Yeah.
The rain's not hitting us at all, Hads. Look up. Yeah! Flying Dumbo on your birthday. Happy birthday, baby girl.
Thank you.
Oh, I love you. Our last day. We only have 2 hours left. Now press down. Press down if you want to go down. Oh, Hads, was that good? The virtual queues were finally up and running today, so at exactly 2 p.m., I clicked into the virtual queue for the Princess Pavilion. Our return time wasn't until an hour and a half later, and within less than 30 seconds, every single slot for the entire day was gone. It works, you get to meet one, so who do you think it is? Let's guess.
Ariel.
You think Ariel? I'm gonna guess Rapunzel. Who do you think it's gonna be?
Ariel. No, Punter.
Or it's gonna be Belle.
No, Punter. Which ones is it able to be?
Is it gonna be Rapunzel? Okay. Rapunzel, do you want to take off your coat? Daddy, would you mind being the coat person since you don't really need a picture with princesses? Be thankful of what it is. At least we get to meet a princess. We haven't seen one character. We haven't seen one princess the entire time we've been here.
I think it's Jasmine. Actually.
So, whoever we get to meet, be happy and get a picture and say hello and give a hug.
I think Jasmine.
And you could ask her questions too if you want.
I get a hug. And I think Jasmine.
Who do you think it is?
I don't give Rapunzel a hug.
You're gonna give Rapunzel if it is Rapunzel. We're guessing who it is.
Who it is?
We love Rapunzel. The birthday girl loves Belle. I love Tiana. Levi, I don't know. What do you think, Levi? Not that you love a princess. Who do you think it is?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. I didn't think about Aurora. It could be Aurora. Who's right, birthday girl? You go first. Go on. Oh, I almost feel like crying. Hadley, I know it's not. I know, but look at Callie's face. Who is it? Hold on. Sorry. Who is it, Papa? Levi, don't step in front of her. Don't step in front of her. Oh my God. Who's that?
Looks a little like mine.
What do you think, Cal? Go say hi.
I love the tower too. It was pretty scary.
Callie, who's your favorite? Rapunzel is Callie's favorite. Yes.
Can I maybe have a hug too?
Oh my God, stop. Oh my God, that's like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Are you all staying warm out there in the cold? Can I have a hug too?
Hadley's 6 today. It's her birthday.
So you were basically having the best day ever then, huh? Yeah, you were gonna watch the lanterns tonight all together.
Oh, we'd love to.
Eugene and I were gonna go out and light some. Maybe we could light some just for you. Both of you, would that be okay? And did I see someone's shoes lighting up too?
Oh yeah, Hadsy shoes. Hads, your shoes light up, don't they?
Maybe I can make mine light up too.
Go on, Levi. Give Rapunzel a hug.
Oh, it's so nice to meet all of you.
Do you want a hug, Wilder? Wilder, do you want a hug? Do you want to get a picture? Can we get a picture? Okay, everyone go in and get a picture. Go on. Go on. Go on. Wilder, go get a picture.
Here, I have an idea. If you stand right in front of me, you can put my braid on your shoulder. And can we all put a hand on our head? Or cross our arms? Either one.
Am I in his way? What do you think? Oh, guys, that's amazing. Happy birthday, Hads.
It's heavy, isn't it? And together too.
Yeah, you want to do one more
Stand
spin?
up though. You got 1, 2, 3.
Callie's infatuated. Look at her.
So then we
One more hug and say goodbye. Yeah. Oh my God. Stop. That's like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
keep it out for pastel with me, okay? You can look nice and low because you're a little smaller.
What do you think, Cal? Do you say bye to Rapunzel? You say bye? Oh, Hads. Hadley. Hadley.
Your other friends?
Hadley, Wilder, Levi, and Callie.
So nice to meet everyone.
You too, Rapunzel. Yeah. We'll see you later.
Watch the lanterns tonight.
We will. Thank you. Stay warm. We tell Rapunzel to stay warm. She's not. She's wearing a very light dress, and it's cold out.
It is a little chilly. I should get my scarf too.
Yeah, you should.
You know, I do have a big blanket cloak that I like to wear.
Oh, that's
Maybe
snuggy.
you'll see it in me later.
What do you think? Thank you. Bye. Thank you. So during the day, here we go. Day versus night. Come underneath here. We'll go shopping while Daddy's going to the bathroom. We like to do shopping when Daddy's not around. Oh my God! Look how stinking cute that is. That is excellent quality too. Oh,
This one.
39 euros. That's actually not bad. 42. It's very fluffy though if you do leave something at home. These little hats. 25. That's kind of normal. I saw something over here, Hads, I want to see. I saw something, yeah, over there. Oh, wait a minute, pins. We never did pin trading. I wonder if he has them. They have like these little guys. Look how cute this is. 3 boxes. Those little sweaters are 30. And t-shirts, 18. That's actually pretty good for those little t-shirts, isn't it? Because France is not always freezing. In the summer, it's warm like Florida. What a difference a day makes. Remember the other day, this was just absolutely covered in snow. It was beautiful. All right, we're going on our last ride. We're going to Phantom Manor for our last ride on Disney Cruise. This is the first and only sighting we've seen of Mickey, but it's a virtual queue. It's about the only way you're going to see him. That's it. You don't get to see Mickey otherwise. There he is. You see him? That's it. 5 days. Not even a single hug from Mickey Mouse, but I suppose it is what it is. I suppose you do line up in Disney World for Mickey Mouse as well, but they walk around more in the streets though. All right, let's go. That's a wrap. We went on Phantom and now we're heading to Casey's Corner for some hot dogs just to get back on our plane. So we had a good trip. We had our highs and lows and I don't know, but I'll tell you all in post. So we got 6 fries, 2 chicken nuggets, 3 plain hot dogs, a big hot dog, and a Coke, and it was 93 in Casey's Corner. Sorry, Disney, but that was another horrific meal. Casey's Corner is nothing like the U.S. Horrible, 93 euros. It was freezing cold. It was disgusting. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And I don't want to be negative, but it was horrible. All right, Casey's Corner. I think I'll stick to the American Casey's Corner. My castle. So the question is Disneyland Paris worth it? Yes, absolutely. But just know that it might not be as perfect as you've imagined or portrayed in some YouTube videos. There's no such thing as a perfect place or a perfect vacation or a perfect trip. There's always going to be difficulties, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go. I'm sorry that I'm being brutally honest in my videos, but honestly, I believe that it's better to know what could go wrong so then at least you could be prepared. Like if I watch one more YouTube video that acts like everything's perfect and everything's happy and this food's perfect and this place is perfect, literally it's not, because it's not. It's real life. It's Disney World, and it's Disney World with kids, so it's not going to be perfect. Disney can be hard with kids, but you know what? It's still 100% worth it, I swear. My advice for you Disney World people is to not compare the two. Yes, we are a Disney World family and we really enjoy comparing the two. We love comparing what we're used to and what makes Disney World Disney and all those special magical moments that you have in Disney. We love comparing to see the difference. There are a few things missing though for us. For me, it was the smells, the big lack of characters in the parks, and a big one for me is the customer service. Disney World has literally the best customer service you will ever experience in your life. I have traveled the world and I've never experienced better customer service than I have in Disney World. My favorite part is to actually look at the cast members' tags to see what country they're actually from. Last time I was in Disney World, I left my phone, my brand new iPhone I had just bought that week. I had it delivered to Disney World and I left it in the bathroom at Epcot. It was really, really busy. 2 hours later, I noticed it was gone and I called it and a cast member actually had found it. She was cleaning the bathrooms. She found it and she saved it for me. I don't know where you can find that customer service anywhere because I've never experienced it before. In Disneyland Paris, to be honest, it was really hard to find cast members. Now, the ones that we did meet, the ones in the shops and the restaurants, they were amazing. They were absolutely lovely. They were so nice. They were so helpful. Maybe it was the time of the year and maybe it was the snow that they couldn't get into work, but there were not as many cast members at all. I had strangers walking up to me asking me for help because they could not find a single cast member to help. So please let me know. Maybe it was because of the snow. Maybe it's because of January. Maybe this is not the norm at all. I'd love to actually know. My biggest advice for you Disney World fans though is to go with an open mind. If you're not expecting it to be Disney World, then you'll start to notice the things that are actually better. Like a good amount of the rides are actually way better than Disney World. The castle is absolutely stunning. Hands down, the most beautiful castle I've seen. It is fairy tale in the snow. It was so beautiful. The fact that you can go inside the castle and you can go explore the dragon, it hands down beats the Disney World castle. It's beautiful. It's stunning. And the incredible attention to detail is unbelievable. Adventureland especially, like the attention to detail made it so much more magical. It was seriously, I could just walk around without even going on rides because the detail was unbelievable. So, should you visit in January? It's supposed to have the lowest crowds, but honestly, we thought it was ridiculously busy. Experiencing it in the snow was absolutely magical, but once the snow melts, the park actually lost that extra magic, so I'm not really sure it was worth it. We did love experiencing it, and the sub-zero temperatures with kids was actually a lot easier to handle than most people would think. But for the amount of money that you pay, and for some families, this could be their only trip ever to Disney, you can miss out on quite a lot if it snows. Some rides close, the fireworks can be canceled. We were there for 4 nights, 5 days, and the fireworks were only on for 1 night. And for that 1 night, it wasn't even a full show. And character meets might not even happen. Our entire trip, the characters did not come out, the virtual queues were down. Up until the very last day, the very last few hours at 2 p.m., we were leaving the park at 5. I was finally able to snag a virtual queue for Rapunzel, for the Princess Pavilion. And all of these things are a huge part of the Disney experience. Disney is not Disney without all those things. So do you want to spend all that money to go there in January and miss out on the entire point of Disney? So really, you might come all the way for a chance at a beautiful snow-covered Disney, but there is a good chance that you could miss out on a lot of things that make it Disney and make it one of the top destinations in the world. So is it worth it? Personally, no. It is not worth it. We've experienced the snow. It was magical. But for now, we have to figure out our next trip and the best time of the year that it's not super busy, but the weather is still nicer. And we won't miss out on all the things that make Disney Disney. So start planning your trip, be prepared, be organized. And if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments below. See you next time. Bye.